You did it, but you didn't bring it back with me. You didn't do it. You have it. You don't bring it, then you don't have it, baby, okay? This is not the first time you forget Jella. This is not first time you forget Lucy. This is becoming you. And you said you're gonna go home, send a picture, but this is not first time. You've done it 4 times this semester, baby. I don't trust it. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Who cannot say that? I did it, but I didn't bring it. Who cannot say that, right? I can't say that a million times. You don't have it, and you don't have it. Why do you not take your words seriously? You just spill and you just don't think about it. You don't care about it. Why do you do that? Huh? Java, why do you do that? Do you not care about you? Lucy, do you not care about you? For you to say it easy, I mean, who cannot say that? I can say that too. It's all a matter of taking your action to it. Java, this is very serious. You've done it many, many times. You know it, right? Look at me. Look at me. Straight into my eyes. Everybody knows. We have seen it and heard it. I forgot to bring my note, right? This one, particular this two, right? No mercy because you're 9. Take it seriously, baby. Learn from your mistake. You are not learning it. Obviously, you're not learning from your mistake, Lucy. Chala, you're not learning from your mistake. Belle, finish your homework, baby, okay? This is becoming you, Joe. I will remember you as the girl who always forgets to bring her notebook and makes excuse, lame excuse. Everyone probably had done that. I mean, we all made mistakes, right? It's okay, but go home. Did you do it? Go home, take a picture and send it to me. If you don't do it, the words coming out of your mouth from now on is just full of lies. Understood? Check. Peach, where's your note? Ian, where's your note? You two come here. This you check, right? Where is it? Ian, where is it? Huh? Tell out, Lucy. Come here. Go out. You fool, go out. Tell out. What is it? Winning team, no homework for Thursday. And just focus on doing your Friday. Losing team, roll the dice, whatever you have, minus. Yes. Did you get 6? All rolls are fine. Yes. All right. Jason's not here because Mama's birthday is tomorrow, so he's going. And Ailey's still blue. So you know what? I asked you to wear your mask. Not like 94 maybe, but like a dental. Okay, it might help, right? Don't blame on me if you get cold. But are you that cold? I have, you know, headset is on and place is warm. You're very cold. Yes. Are you sure you're wearing something inside, or you just you have something that's So you know what? Monday we finished everything for last Friday. We focused on the caps, right? And then Friday we focused on grammar. Now we're focusing on what? Well, we are going to do the little quiz, but storyline, okay? Okay. So you have taken the test, three tests, LSA1, LSA4, and LSP1, so you know how things are, are going to be, right? So the caps and then patterns, grammar, and the storylines. So what do you think is the most important thing? You think is it the cap, grammar? You think so? No? What? Story. Because when you look at the listening and reading, that's 30 questions, right? That's all story-wise. And then 5 vocabulary, 5 grammar. So what do you know? Story. Right? All right, so you have 20 questions and 20 questions. Yeah? And 10, right? So let's do 10 questions. James, you have 10 questions. Come here. SOS. You have to do it, right? But how do you want to do it? Like stand up? We are missing a lot of points. Use mine. Oh, where is it? That's mine. That's mine. Why did I do it? The right person. True and false, right? And I want you to take a look at this. Tell me if this is only this team. Yes. Everybody or this team? Ring the bell. Take the time and ring the bell. There is a prize too, right? That's it. There is a so fast. Can you just write here big, like here, right? So, who's out? Nobody else? They all got it? Really? Cool. Let's give them slash. One more. them one more slice because he said why. Explanation. Big. Starting from here. Here, big. Why do you give him a chance? Bring both hands. One slash and then two slash. It's okay. You have a narrow mind. Small mind, small mind. Big mind, big voice. Right? Right, that's so easy. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is cool. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Um, yes, I ate a sandwich. Well, bread you can count because they're all come in different shapes, right? The sandwich can count because they all come in, right? Nobody makes a round sandwich, right? Sandwich, you say sandwich, a hamburger, sandwiches. So a sandwich. You're out? Says, oh, you're out. So yes, so who's yes, right? One. This is x. What is it? X, y, x. Y, x. Y, x. Y, x. What's wrong? Dave, what's wrong? Yeah, I changed it. Look at that. Look at that. I changed it. Yes, Stella. Yes. Yes. Small. Low is you're the winner. Okay? Go ahead, come here. Hard ones. I like this one. Everyone? Yes. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Stella, is that you? Who? Stella. Oh, that's what? Así. Yeah. That's usually you don't really say at the plate. In the plate. This is not wrong. In, at, on, okay. 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 They say two more. Understood? Wow. That's a full question that you answered, right? Yes. Oh. And the cars. Keep it, Joe. Keep it. Correct. Oh, who does it like that? You hold it and do it like this. Oh. Wow, how broken are you? How broken are you? All right. You guys are very, very good at grammar. I think you almost passed the level 9. Okay? Right? Good job. Jella, Julie, Wood James, you've scored. So I'm going to give you 4 checks. One is a super. Okay. Jella, do you want to do it first? Oh, somebody has taken my super. Okay. No, 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 don't move, don't move, don't move. Almost here. 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 Review? Yes. Who's first? 6. Who's? Ace. Ace. Oh, Ace over. Oh, you don't like Ace. Ace. You had 3. Yes. That's 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not see. Did you see? Really? Look at that. Wow. Hey. Wow. What is no? People here. That's over. Where's Stella? So now we can move on to the story wise. Okay? So let's look at the story wise. So what do you remember about my super cat? What's the whole story about? Everyone plays part right here? Right. But at the end, no. At the end, he realized that he realized that pretending to be someone else you're not. Sarah. Pretending what? You don't need to look at your book to find the words. I mean, you're done. So maybe look at your own words. Pretending to be someone else is harder than be yourself, right? Sometimes it's hard to pretend, right? I told you my voice, right? It's hard to stand here and use my fake voice. So I had to do this. You know how hard that is, right? I'm a mean person. You know how hard it is to put myself here and then pretend like I'm nice? Very hard. You don't do your homework, sometimes I want to kick you, but I can't. Pretending is very hard, right? Pretending is hard, right? Yeah? Pretending is hard, right? Pretending is hard, right? Pretending is hard, right? Yeah. What? What did you say? You are. Yes. Yes. There's some girl outside and inside, but sometimes you have to pretend like your boy, right? That's girl. But that's all about. So when I ask you what is the lesson that you learned from this book, you say pretending is a lot difficult than yourself, right? So Carl thought that he could make a lot of friends by pretending somebody, right? Pretending means that he has a super cat. But at the end, towards the end of his presentation, he realized that everyone liked who he really is. And the cat that he had, the old, not the super cat, right? Yeah. So what do you say? Be your own. So what did everyone have to talk about for their presentation? Everyone had to talk about what? Their presentation. Yes, Wood. Two. They're super pets or pets? They're pets. Don't say super pets, right? Right? But Carl just wanted to make the Mimi a super pet because he moved to a new school. He was new to the department. He thought to make a lot of friends by pretending that his cat Mimi was a super cat. Understood? Yeah? 5 minutes, right? Got it? What do you want? For your team. Who's going to be a captain for next semester? Everyone okay? Yes. You have to vote. Everyone? Well, Jason, Haley's not here. Let's vote. Okay. If you want Julie to be a captain, raise your hand. 4. You want Woody to be kept in raise your hand. Ian, take one more time. Raise your hand. Vote. If you want Julie to be a captain, raise your hand. Okay, vice captain. Anybody vice captain? The same thing. If you want Woody to be a vice captain, raise your hand. Yes. Yes, we just keep one person. Anybody else who wants to be a vice captain? No? Okay. So what if Angela say yes, Woody? Why is chicken? Why? Why do you have a chicken? Because I super pet. Yeah, the same thing. What do you want? Anything. Everyone, why did you not vote for Wood? Yes. But you're ugly too. Yes. How come everyone vote for you too? Huh? I know. You don't really say to somebody. That's, you know what I mean? You can't really tell someone that that person is really bad. You can say that fact because she or she's not bad. I can say that because you're not. 7,000? Yes. And one. You only did it. Not your team, right? Why? No, team. Team only did it. Oh. There it is. Oh. 5. What did Carl want his cat to be? Okay, stop. Now, what did he want his cat to be? I'm gonna give everyone 10. Please stop. Keep -1 homework. You bro. 10. 10. You have it? What game do you want? What game do you want? There you go. Stealing or just roll the dice? Okay, let's go. What? One? Two. Sorry. Never mind. Just one more. Pete. What kind of books did Carl ask for at the library? what kind of books? Big books? Okay. There we go. Specific about it. Now, what kind of books did Carl ask for at the library to Mrs. Bauer? Very well, what? Why does it not say it then? If you know it, then why does it not say it, right? How to train cat that can be a superhero. So are you saying this whole time, all this time, you know the answer, but you're just keeping it to yourself? You're just eating up, you're choking up the answers? I know it, but I'm just gonna eat up. Is that what you've been doing? You? Are you foolish monsters? Oh, I'm gonna give you too much. Huh? The other team make a wish. Participate. Yay! Still, the other team go first. Jason Joker. My Joker. You too? Jason has two A's. Yes. You want to use it? Ace? Jason Ace? Yes. Ace? Ace, Ace. Oh! You don't have a Joker. Oh, yes, James. Yes, yes. Ian is super, Peach is two, Joe is two. Peach. Joe, what did Max ask Carl at the gym? What did he ask? He asked how big his head is. Work, right? Right? Audio is. The other thing I need to B? From C. Okay. I have a joker and 9, right? I'm not wrong. It's in left or one side, right? It's 9. It's left. Lucy, what kind of pictures did Carl try hard to shoot? Julie. The whole thing is to prevent the shoot. What kind of pictures did Carl try hard to shoot? Thanks. Yes. Super pictures. That is fine. Right? Nice. Wow. Okay, James. What did Carl think while he read about animals that help people? What did he think? He thought that pets could be quiet. Yours too. Wow. Really? So what did Carl's mom say this that she sometimes wrote about? Jella, what did she say that she sometimes wrote about? No. What did she say she sometimes wrote about? Pete. What did she say she sometimes wrote about? Huh? Huh? What? Yeah, what did she say she sometimes wrote about? Lucy, what did she say she sometimes wrote about? But what did she say she sometimes wrote about? Why she was having trouble writing. Trouble writing. Okay? Yo, why did Carl decide to play alone with the super cat idea? Why? Because, because, thanks, why? Make friends. Oh, you guys, oh my gosh, we are done. You can't even answer one single question right. Oh, yes. -10 golden keys. Oh, you have this many shows. Okay, Ian, why did Paul feel better. Why he felt better? No, why he felt better? Right? Potent. Let's see, 9,000. Stella, what did Carl say he would do? Lucy, what did he say he would do? Joel, what did he say he would do? Take your time and make up your sentence. He would do what? How to eat the pictures? How to cut the pictures? Yes. How to make the pictures like that using the computer, right? I know what you're saying. Oh. The reason you can't say that clearly because you have not read the book enough. Understood? Because you have not listened to the audio. Okay. The other two parts. You can listen and never listens your audio like Woody. Just read your book and you just can't remember things and say like that, like how he says it. It's okay. But for you, you're regular kids. Listen to it. Read it, right? Am I right? Don't really listen to your audio. Who cares? Because you can't say everything and anything I ask, whatever it says on your book, right? You're not Woody. Asking this is the best way. You're not him, you're you, right? What did you just learn? Be yourself, right? But some people are just born with it. You're not. Then use your tools, everything that you can do to make it better, right? Yeah. Where's the joker? There. Right? Right? Fail. Okay, Joe, what did Mimi feel like to Carl? €5. Not super cat. €5. €5, not super cat. But it's not about having super cat. It's about having €5 around you. Wow, the first storybook, to be honest with you, you don't quite understand. You don't quite understand a lot of things. That's very sad, baby. We're done. can't stuck on this, right? Please take a look at your books and reconsider. Okay, so what about the big hill? What do you learn about the big hill? What is it about the big hill? It's not about racing. When you read, you need to interpret to yourself. So racing change to what? You need to do something for yourself, myself, not for someone else, right? So Peter had done it same. He raced for, he had not raced for himself. He had raced for his fans, right? So he learned that he should do it for himself, not for someone else, right? So what if I asked you, what did you learn about this book? You can say, I gotta do it for myself, whatever I do, right? I don't do it for my mom, I don't do it for this class, I don't do it for anyone else but my fail. You feel bad for yourself, not for your mom, not for done your homework. You feel proud for yourself, not your life, baby. Your life. It's your English, not mine, right? Yeah. When are you going to learn that? Everything that you do is for you. Every good things that you do for you. Every bad things that you do, it's for you. Every dirty little secrets that you have is oops, not mine. Why do you think Peter had raced? Why? Why? Why do you think Peter had raced? Because excellent. Because he did not want to be called. I know it's same. It's everything is same. I like this one because every little story that has here is a little reflection of you too. I know you study a little for your test because you didn't want to feel like you're a loser, right? It's not because you want to study and you want to learn better. You want to pass because you don't feel like you're a loser, right? You do that. That's the reason that you're studying. Studying for your vocab. That's not right. Because it's like this, you're eating because you don't want to be fat. You eat. You eat 3 meals every day because you want to be fat. No, you want to be healthy and you want to get things go, right? Right? The reason you brush your teeth and wash your face because you want to look clean, so you don't smell bad, so you can have your normal life, right? Yes, right? The reason that you come here, why? That because what God asked you to go. Like some of you, who wants to be here because you want to learn English radio? Yeah, then why are you here? Because you want to go like from. Good. Why to play soccer? Because it's fun. When you play, it makes you feel alive, right? Yes. Why do you want to compete and win? Because it makes you feel happier and better, right? Who wants to be sad? Who wants to feel miserable? Who wants to be depressed? Who wants to fail the test? Nobody, right? You want to be late for school every day? No. So what do? You wake up certain time, right? You want to accomplish something, then there are certain things that follow. Doesn't happen for you. What do? You gotta do it, right? You don't want to be late for school? Wake up early. And how do you wake up early? You gotta go to bed earlier, right? You go to school and then you study and you want to succeed on your field, right? You have a test, right? You have a test, final test, Hakiman? You have a test? You want to do good on your test, right? But what do? Before you study, what do you think is the most important thing? You be there. And how do you be there? The same thing, you're going back. Everything is just connected. Go to sleep early, wake up, right? It's a little thing that you do, you want to make it happen, they're all connected. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. You take your jacket off. No? Is that cool? You gotta let it dry. I know you're wetty, right? Because it's soccer, right? You have to let it dry then. So what was Peter like at school? James, what was he like at school? Why did he take a like Peter? He's tall and skinny and he's got a Jesus Christ hair. And blinky superstar, right? Swag. But that's not the only reason though why Peter was being very comfortable. And yes, and what else? The most important thing. He was being very kind to his friends, especially the bullied ones, right? You might seem handsome, right? Right? And what was Peter good at? Yes. Right? And where did Peter's mom say that Peter had to go that day? Grandpa's birthday party. Yes. Grandpa. And why had Peter never been on the big hill? Because he was not old enough. Because of the rules stated that children who were below 16, 12 are not allowed to ride a bike on the big hill, right? Yes, you do. When you drink beer and you smoke, why? 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 It's not because the rules stated, but smoking is not good, right? Even though you're over 18, are you going to smoke? Are you sure? Who's it Christmas? Are you going to drink? I mean, drinking, smoking, it's up to you, but maybe drink a lot, smoke a lot, not really. Why was Peter angry at Chuck? He called him what? Cheating. And what did Peter decide to do then? Race, because he did not want to be cold. What did Peter go home to get ready for? Please, for the race. He's competing who? From where? Like you. What made Peter lose his balance? Above the bump, right? What? Okay. Speaking of losing balance, well, where there's no bump, James, how come you always lose your balance? What happened? correct? So where was Peter when he woke up? General Hospital, right? Central Hospital wasn't General Hospital, right? 종합병원, right? Central General Hospital, right? I didn't ask the name of the hospital. How was Peter's night at the hospital? Restless, painful, miserable, regret, right? Angry a little at himself, right? Shame, guilt, horrible, nightmare, right? Sad. Oh, this is what his real face looks like. Is that the same person when you talk about this? Is that the same? Very sharp here, right? Right? That's not the see? That's him, right? Sharp, and then here it's kind of like cartoonish. Okay, we talked about this one. What did Grandpa think was punishment enough? Pain, right? The pain that he's going through was harsh. And what did Matt say about the race? Yes. Good. So what did you learn about this one? Whatever you do, whatever you do in your life, you do it for not for others. Okay? What about the first one? First storybook, what is the lesson that you learned? Pretending someone is difficult. Pretending someone is difficult. What is much easier to be your. Can you write it down somewhere or your storybook so you forget, you remember, baby? Because that, I think that's why we read books, baby. I think that's why we watch movies and documentaries. So we always have the lecture. What is a lecture, baby? The lesson. What is a lesson? What is the statement that we get out of it? Right? Right? What is the most touching statement? Okay, what about the third book, Quixote? What about Quixote? What about Quixote? No, everything. Everything we finished. Quixote's adventure. Well, you can say adventure is fun. Listen to your parents. No means no. Yes means yes. Read the book. That's what you can do, right? Right? Are you done writing? Listen to adults or your parents. No means no, yes means yes. Learn from your well, you can say you learn a lot about pyramid and fidget spins and mummies. That's the story was. I'm asking the whole thing that finished reading what is the lesson, the lecture that you learned. Now later that you can, utilize those. You can tell someone else that you have not, they have not read the book. Sound much fancy, right? Right? You sound like someone had worked lots and someone had gone to these levels. Are we done? Okay, now let's look at the whole thing one more time. And I'd like to ask you after you finish this, I'd like to ask you one thing. So what did Quixote want to explore? Pyramids, right? Everything pyramids, what's inside in the pyramids, right? So really, he wanted to explore the dangerous things, right? Yes, unknown things, right? And what would Quixote's father never allow Quixote to do? Yes, do the same thing. I mean, his father would never allow him to do things that he wanted to do, right? Not just the desert alone, but explore set of pyramids too. But what happened when Quixote kicked the golden fetch? Something else opens, right? The corridor opens, right? So what was the end of the tunnel? What was it? The chamber. And what's inside the chamber? A lot of things, right? A lot of things, right? Mummies, coffin, jewelry, booking, statue, blah, blah. And what was chamber filled? We talked about it, right? And what did Quixote offer for Panuku? Read the book. What book? The bed of. What did Quixote invite to see in the second chamber? What they saw? Sphinx, right? And what did children find inside Mount Sphinx? Yes. What did Panuku ask Quixote invite to do before they left? Okay, they got the book and we closed it. So you can move on to the next. So what did Panuku tell Quixote invited to open the doorway? You press the golden patches at the same time. That was no, simultaneously. This is the most recap that we talk about it. Trust me. Out of all the recaps that we talked, this one will stay with you forever, 10 years from now. Know why? Know why? Because I told you about this for 9 months before we did this. Brainwashed. I did brainwash. Gaslighting. So what happened after they pushed the golden patches? Hole. There was a hole. And what did father say he would ask Molly to do? Right? So what do you learn? Listen to your parents. No means no. Yes means yes. Learn from your. So what is our fourth group? Okay, Sarah, what do you learn about Sarah? I like that. What else? Well, so what is your lesson that you learned from this? adjustment. You want to achieve something in your life. Work hard, stay good, and go for it. Nobody can stop you. Because you are halfway there. There means your dream. By thinking about it, by planning about it, you're halfway there. You're here now, you're halfway there. What is? So Sarah wants to be in the musical, right? She did it. She worked hard. She stayed put. And she, not actually, nobody can stop her, right? Because she was already halfway there, right? And she made it. So why did Sarah's eyes fill with tears? Because she was disappointed, sad. What did the few girls tell Sarah? Not fair. What did Sarah ask her mother to do? My mother, yes. So what part did the director ask Sarah to read? Annie from Annie, right? So why did Sarah cry after she spoke to the director? Because she was too happy. So why did Ashley be surprised at the first rehearsal? What happened to Ashley? Endless. And then what couldn't Sarah wait for? Favors of the star. Where does Sarah go every day except Monday after school? Yes, to do the rehearsal, right? One day at this, what did Ashley ask Sarah? Come to her birthday party. That's me thing to do, right? What did crowd and then after the show? They holler at her name, they chanted her name, Sarah, Sarah, like that, right? And what did Mrs. Dunkin' Donut ask Sarah? Be my star. Come, Hollywood, be my star. We will give you the opportunity, right? Understood? So what did you learn on chapter 4? I mean, the story before, if you want to achieve something in your life, what? Work hard, stay good, and go for it. Because nobody can stop you, right? Because you are. You understand? So that means here, are you going to make sure what this means? This is you. Your dream is to be let's say your next dream is next swimming soccer ball. Okay, so you bought a ball, you bought a uniform, you bought a shoes, and you thought about playing it tomorrow with James. By doing it, by thinking about it, you are almost here. Understand? You have achieved 50%. Because you got all these things together to play. Understood? You understand? So when you want to do something in your life later, 10 years, you don't have to this time, 7 years, right? You want to be something, thinking about it every day, dream about it every day, and do something. I'm not asking you to do big things, the little things, right? Yes? Okay? Yes? What do you want to be? dog. Right? But if you want to get a doctor, human doctor, or animal doctor, what is the first thing you need to do for them? Right? And you're not doing it. Okay? And a little by little, you do. Okay, what is our fifth and the last quote? Okay, so what is the lesson that you all learn on these fingers? Never forget what? Any trick. Any tricky trick. Don't forget to bring your, come on, says, come on. So today, what would be your common sense? What would be your common sense? Before I look at your eyes and yell at you, what do you think would have been common sense? Before I do that, you need to come here. Gabby's teacher, I'm so sorry. This is not my first time. I've done it so many times. You know, I'm a liar. I'm so sorry. This time, now and on, I will never forget about bringing my stuff. I'm gonna go home, make sure that would be beautiful, okay? But before you do that, I have to bring all that up, right? That's your common sense, right? Understood? Before I check your homework, you pretend like you are going to take your notebook, please. Pretending. Stop that pretending thing. Come to me first, okay? I did my homework and I forgot to put it in my bag. I'm sorry. But you know what? This is my first time, so please forgive me. And that would be cute then. That would mean you use your common sense. You never use your common sense, right? You know what I mean? Yeah? That's your common sense in this class. Understood? Because then I'll be like, okay, then we don't have to spend 2 minutes and 3 minutes outside yelling and howling and kicking and crying, right? Right? Because you four took our time. You took our time means you wore the time tips. Right? Look at him. Look at this one. He is the most useful common sense. This one and this one equally smart, but you know what? This one doesn't have a common sense. This one, book smart and street smart. This one only book smart. And this one added one more common sense. Understood? Which one do you want to be? Understood? Everything that we talked about, right? Yes. Whose team is a winning team? Oh, obviously. No homework for tomorrow. 이서이 이라 이주 이라 Both guys go. Go. Oh. Yes, you have no homework. Who said Joker? Are you using any Joker? You're not using. Why are you using? You said 4. We only have 4 homework, so why are you doing this one time? Oh, you said using. Yeah, that's using. So one Joker. Stupid. You don't have common sense. We just talked about using common sense. You have. Are you listening or not listening? I said you only have 4 homework and you got 4 and you want to use your Joker? Stop doing that. Can I say stupid? Stupid. You just wasted your Joker. Jella used your Joker. You're listening, you're not listening. You should have used Joker when you have 3, then change it, right? But when I have 4 homework, why would you want to change it? You're not taking everything seriously, James. Everything is just fun and joke. You're not taking seriously. Okay? I don't know if Ellie's going to watch this or not, but I'll see you on Friday, Ellie. Bye, Ellie.